That's the wrong M-bomb. But it is, alas, the M-bomb. Mega Man M-bomb. Wrong one. Retro. There we go. What's going on, Crash? What's going on, Kira? Friends convinced me to come back to 14 to do Kefka Ultimate, and I haven't even done the current raid tier. Well, just don't be like, who's the person we were reading about last night? It was some Final Fantasy content creator that was kind of sticking up for a pedo or something. Who was that? I don't remember her name. I don't remember. We were reading about it last night, though. Some weirdo. Imagine in that game, some weirdo. What's going on, Sticks? And also Daniel Morphin. Welcome on in, y'all. Is this on SS or SNES? No, I'm currently doing an emulator, but it is the SNES version, yes. Kara, the only drama that you follow is Xeno. Hey, didn't he get banned for something? Something that he wasn't even doing on stream or something like that? We'll get started soon, by the way, guys. Just gonna sit and chill and wake up a little bit. I've been up a long time, but I gotta stay awake. We're going long tonight, by the way. Going long tonight. We're gonna finish Chrono Trigger tonight, and then we're probably gonna pop over on Zomboid for a little bit. What's up, Dars? Just in time. Just in time. These fuck ass ads. Goddamn ads everywhere. By the way, this is our last stream for 2 straight months. I'm going on vacation. Going back to see my family in Arkansas next weekend. So, or next Sunday, I guess is when I'm flying out. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Not looking forward to burning my mouth with that coffee, though. God dang. God dang. What y'all up to today, though? Dars, you ready to play some Zomboid tonight? I was actually playing Zomboid all day today. You burnt your damn tongue. The coffee's hot. Coffee's hot. Our friend Tony got one of his, I guess, coworkers or something to come in and play Zomboid with us. He's learning. 2 new peoples. Uh-oh. It went beep. I think I unplugged it on accident. I pulled the cable. That's cool. He was just about to play your SNES Mini. You got all NES, SNES, Game Boy Colors, GBA, Sega Genesis. Nice. I read somewhere. We'll have to restart the game. I pulled the cable and disconnected my controller on accident. But I did read that the minis are like going out of rotation or something. I only ever got the NES and the SNES Mini. I never got the others. But I do still have, I think I got an extra SNES Mini in the box. Oh, we were doing a Black Omen last night. That's right. We were grinding this site. No more. No more. We're just stealing speed tabs. Right back into it. Those minis are pretty great for emulating a bunch of ROMs. They're nice. The SNES Mini is actually really cool. Oh, wait a minute. Do I got a twin charm this thing? Or am I trying to steal from the wrong thing? Pretty sure the defense panel is what you do it to. We'll never know with that one. These 2. Wasn't there only an NES and an SNES mini? Maybe. Yeah, you do get speed taps from these guys. That's yours for 20 bucks. They're worth around 500. Damn, they're 500 Canadian right now? That's crazy. Maybe I need to make a little eBay paycheck here. And the PS1, but the selection sucked ass. I never looked into those. I remember a Sega one coming out though. I never got that, obviously. Chrono's gonna kill these things with his frenzy band. I need my speed tabs, Chrono. Calm down. You can kill that thing. We're hoping that the one on the right doesn't shoot Chrono. All right, good deal. Got lucky. You can even play PS1 and N64. You bought an N64 with an EverDrive. Oh man, those things seem so fun. The EverDrives, I was in the market to get one of those. I think when I come back, one of my goals is going to be getting like an EverDrive to go do a lot more retro gaming. But I do have an SNES, a working SNES, and some other consoles I would love to get an EverDrive for. They're just kind of a little bit pricey. There was a Sega and a PS1. You just hacked a PS1 on. Just like back in the day. Typical millennial move. Can't throw out cool boxes. Well, there's nothing wrong with keeping boxes, all right? I like keeping boxes. I wish that I would have kept a lot of boxes back in the day, but, you know, sadly, that wasn't the case. Sadly, as a kid growing up, you get a cool box, you're just instantly going for the goods. You don't even think about saving the box. Feels bad. We should be getting some news soonish on those SNES operators too. Oh yeah. Tuber, what's up, man? We lost one. We lost one. I want to say Chrono's speed is almost cranked. Let's see. Check their stats real quick. Yeah, he's almost max. We're gonna get Marl's speed up. I mean, power tabs, you get so many of these things. It's so easy to crank things up. You collect video games, you have a lot, around $50,000 worth, but you don't play them, you just use emulators. Yeah, whenever you get like a collection of that, I mean, you want to keep that pristine. I definitely understand that. It's all about using emulators at that point. Because why would you want to ruin your collection, right? Ours, the saddest part was when you were a careful kid, so if you had actually kept those boxes in your youth, they'd be in great condition. Regrets. It's sad that Sega games go for so little. I wasn't like the biggest fan of Sega growing up. I loved Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles. Like those were great. Streets of Rage 2 was amazing. There was a lot of things that there's a lot of things on Sega that were great. I even loved Hyperstone Heist. The Turtles beat 'em up, like rip off of Turtles in Time, but the Sega version. It was all good stuff. What's up, Decky? Relaxing and grinding and Bravely Default. I need to go back and play that at some point. What's up, Slippery Moose Cakes? This game you actually played and beat first on an emulator because the physical copy was so much. That ain't no lie. This game, trying to find a solid in-box collection of this is like, yeesh. No, Frenzy Band didn't actually go off. Feels bad. Can't stand the tube TVs, wrecks your brain. You don't like the CRTs? Best Sega game ever, Echo the Dolphin and Vector Man. Hey, those were solid. I never owned either of those, but my friend was a big fan of Vector Man growing up. He loved it. Hey, got them all. Fatal Labyrinth for Sega is your favorite? I don't think I ever played that. You're determined to find Chrono Trigger loose for a decent amount? Good luck. That's all I'll say. Good luck to you. And Super Metroid. I actually still own my old Super Metroid copy. I just don't have the box, don't have the instruction manual, etc. Wish I did. You're better off winning the lottery. I still have the DS version of Chrono Trigger though, so I'm happy with that to a degree. I rented it back in the day. That's how I was introduced to Chrono Trigger, was Nintendo Power and our local rental. Problem being, you know how rentals and JRPGs go. Come on, Mom, let me rent it for one more day, please. Just one more day. No, we're taking it back today. Go back to rent it next time. It's missing. You finally get it back in your hands and someone overwrote your file and their name was, you know, Tits McGee or something. Level 1. Thanks. You had 2 other save files, Tits McGee. Why you do that? PTSD. PTSD from back in the day of rentals. Damn, they just sucked Chrono dry. Did you see that? I was like, I'll just auto attack these guys down in time. It'll be fine. Oh. You remember when the DS version came out? He was like, what game is this? He didn't look twice. What a fool I was. Now, I still got the whole shebang for the DS version. I got the box, instruction manual, all that stuff, but you learned to never rent RPGs? It was annoying. I remember some games, man, I would rent them so much. I grew up in a small town. I remember some games I rented so much, the owner, I still remember his name. His name was Mike Bell. And the guy was like, you know, you rented this so much, you really like it. Like, I'll sell it to you for a discount. I mean, I didn't have any money. I was like 10. But yeah, he was pretty cool with it. Check it out. There's so many floors like Diablo 1 you got to get to the bottom of. You have to eat and find weapons. It's great. Subterrium for Sega Genesis was great too. Oh, if it's like Diablo 1, I'm all about that. 5 memory cards. I still have my original PlayStation 1 memory card. I don't know if it has my old files on it or not, but I still have it. Still exists. Dreamcast memory card was so cool. You could play mini games on it. Never owned a Dreamcast. That's one of my bigger regrets. I mean, that was back in a time when, you know, you were reliant on me anyway, being born in 85. I was still relying on my parents for consoles and stuff. I didn't never own a Saturn either. My cousin owned a Saturn. I remember playing Sonic CD and being like, holy shit, this is so cool. Didn't have a Dreamcast either. I wish. Sticks, gotta go, man. I subbed. Have a great vacation and see you when you get back. Have a safe trip. Will do, Sticks. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. At least on YouTube, I'll still be uploading like shorts and stuff from, I think, currently our Super Metroid playthrough. So we'll still have shorts and like a Final Fantasy Tactics Let's Play. That's still on track, but at least on Twitch and live streams, we won't be doing that until August. But I appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words. Dreamcast, one of your favorite consoles? Not a fan of it. Dude, the controller was so big. I thought the controller looked cool. I'll be honest. I thought the controller looked pretty cool, man. We're gonna twin charm one of these because we're gonna Luminaire them. When you buy a Dreamcast, check the serial number. If it's a certain one or below, you can burn games. Really? The only person I knew back in the day, you guys know Syrian or Mod, we went to the same school together. Oh God, I don't do any damage. We went to the same school together, and I remember he like jailbroke his PlayStation or something, and they were able to like burn all these games on disc and run them or some shit like that. That was my first introduction to anything of that nature, because I was like, wait, you don't have to buy games? This is before emulation, obviously. Like, you don't have to buy all your games, you can just play them? Thought that was so cool. Being a teenager, you know. We need mana on you. Hold up. Yuda. Yuda and Yuda. Too many choices? Oh, for your favorite game? You won't download a car, would you, Jeff? I mean, nowadays I would love to. You might as well. They make you pay for all these services through like what? Isn't it something stupid like if you want heated seats, it's like $10 a month on some things or some shit like that? Aren't they trying to move to like a sub-based system for a bunch of the gimmicks on car or newer cars? I could be wrong. It's just like I hear people complaining. I ain't rich enough to be in no car market, so I ain't worried about it. Not for me. Why Sega went out of business? Because people figured out. They figured out then and made new ones. You don't got to jailbreak it. You just need to burn the image on a disc. They made new ones, but oh, I see. What's God, what is that game made by Treasure? I think it was for the Saturn. It was like a beat 'em up, but it was kind of like an adventure beat 'em up. Guardian Heroes, maybe? I remember my cousin had that. I love that game. That shit was fun. Street Fighter Alpha 3. I always like the intro to those. Street Fighter Alpha 2. What's going on, Trigger? Hey yo, hey yo. You truly believe whoever said piracy isn't a money problem, but mostly a service problem was inspired? Maybe. They want you to have a monthly subscription for car features. Is that a legitimate thing? I mean, like I said, I'm not in a car market. I haven't been in a car market for years, but it's just what I hear people complaining about. I don't know if it's like true or not. Guardian Heroes is it? It's a multi-tier beat 'em up. Yeah, man, I love that game. It was fun. Sticks. We'll catch you later. It's a little clunky, but they did a remake. Really? What'd they put that on? They released it on 360 back in the day too. I must have missed that because I would have definitely gotten that. That's something I want to do when I come back in August. I want to try to get my 360 up here because I really want to play Lost Odyssey on stream. Like, I know I've talked about it over and over how I love Lost Odyssey. I really do want to play it again or play through it. I want to fight these walls. They don't want to fight me though. so dumb, especially since most of the computer add-ons of cars are pointless and dumb. I remember, well, from what I gathered growing up, whenever my mom bought like a newer car, right? Like she had like a, I don't know, it was like a late 2000s Altima or something. No one could work on it. Like, and I think that's why they kind of did it. Like you had to take your shit to, like Chaw's car, that Prius. We can't really work on that thing. We have to take it to a dealership so they can work on it, and they get, I think that's the gimmick, right? They got tired of, you know, Shade Tree Mechanics making money on, you know, doing whatever. So they were like, well, fuck it. We're going to computerize everything where you can't get into this car unless, you know, you have whatever the hell they got at the dealership. I don't know. But we couldn't, we can't do anything with Chaw's car if something serious happens to it. Now, obviously, we could change the oil and just bullshit like that. But, like, if there was an actual problem, you ain't taking that to no mechanic. None that we know, anyway. Gotta take it to the Toyota dealership. Give them a lot of money. Was Panzer Dragoon Sega Saturn? I don't remember. Don't remember. Stars, you play Phantasy Star? Dreamcast has a lot of gems. Dreamcast also has Gauntlet Legends. And 64 had Gauntlet Legends. Okay. It paled in comparison to what was on the what was at the arcade, though. Back in the day when arcade games actually looked better than what you could play at home, so it was like really cool to play arcade systems. That changed. Engine stops in the middle of the highway at 60 miles per hour. Sorry, your subscription expired. I don't think it gets that bad, but I think it's like for like certain bells and whistles. They want monthlies. I mean, what doesn't want a monthly subscription from you these days? My God, you want to play an MMO? $15 a month, $12 a month, whatever. You want to listen to this music service? $10 a month. You want ad-free on Twitch? $5. You want ad-free on YouTube? Isn't it $15 for premium now? It's crazy. Like everything wants a sub from you. Netflix, anything, Paramount Plus. Get you one of them sticks you can put in and get it for free, huh? Yo, Judas, what's up, man? Dealers are trying to crush the mechanic market and driveway mechanics. You need keys and tools and computer stuff to access. That's the way it was in Arkansas. Like, no, the Shade Tree Mechanics that we would go to for, you know, they would work on your lawnmower, they would work on your cars, your trucks, whatever. They couldn't do it after like mid 2000s, like 2005 and onward. A lot of vehicles, if they were brand new at the time, they couldn't access, they couldn't mess with it. Like I said, you could do the simple stuff. You can change a tire, you can, you know, change the oil, whatever. You can do the simple stuff, but you can't like get into the, I guess, the system. I don't really know. Like the more mechanical stuff you couldn't like work with, or we couldn't. I don't know. Maybe there was ways around that stuff, but nice in-game build. God, I gotta put some speed tabs into Chrono now. Phantasy Star was the epic start of RPG-ness. I never played the very first one. What was it, on Sega, right? Sega Genesis? You didn't play it, you just knew about it because of Special Chaos from Sonic. You could get if your Dreamcast had access to Phantasy Star. Oh. Fancy. It's not that bad yet. Just gonna go back to what this old lady used to do back home. She drove around a golf cart. It was legal. She could do it. Or at least it was legal back home. They didn't care. She used to drive around a golf cart to work. I mean, the town, you could walk the whole town in 20 minutes. So driving a golf cart was pretty quick. Vigil. Nova armor. Look at the news. 3 of you, and in a place like this, you've got a long journey ahead of you, so please rest a while. Stay. Chop. We're just gonna hit up a shelter here. Was that a haste helmet that we got too? We'll keep the prism helmet. It'll be fine. Or we could just get the Nova. Yeah, now we'll use a haste with it. Yeah, that's the deal. Did that all the time in your dad's hometown. It was almost weirder if you didn't have a golf cart there than a car. I mean, we used to laugh. Whenever she would come through on her golf cart, we would laugh at it. But nowadays, she knew. She knew. Smarter than we gave her credit for. Give him a power tab. Tubster. Oh yeah, this guy counterattacks you every time. Forgot. 3 crits and he's out. 3 crits and he's out. Damn it. I think we're gonna wait until all 3 of them do the spinny. Or do we? I wonder if we can steal from these guys. We'll see, and then we'll cast lightning. A muscle ring. That's the bad guy from the box cover. Oh yeah, Tubster. Well, it's Hecarim, but yeah, same model. It's just yellow. Counterattack lock. You. Where's the frenzy band? Come on. Oh right, you can't counter a counter. That's right. Forgot. There we go. The bad guy from when you first get magic at the Mystics? Yep. Yep. In the Mystic Cave. You know, it's the first place you get. It's funny because they show the front cover. It was kind of weird because it showed Marle as like almost having fire magic, but I think Isn't it like ice? If you use ice sword, it still looks like an ice flame. Like, let's look at it real quick. So it still looks like she's shooting like a blue flame, but on the front cover, she's like doing this number and there's like a fire sword going on. No, never mind. Let's see if it's ice too. There's kind of a weird little cover. No. No. I'm sorry, game. Front cover was wrong. Front cover did look cool though. That was one of the nicest like cover arts I've seen for a game. Wait, no, is it the triple tech? I think it's the triple tech with Marl, Frog, and Chrono, right? Maybe it's the triple tech. What is it? The whatever cross that they use? Because Frog's on the ground like Chrono jumped off of him, which I think he does. I could be wrong. We'll bust Frog out in a second and see. Where's your crit, Chrono? Yeesh. Oh, this is a perfect Falcon hit. Get him. Should be dead after that, right? Yeah. I like how Cure 1 just hits you for 999 inevitably. So what's the use of Cure 2? Unless you just really want that overkill. Come on, Frenzy Brain. Never mind. Never mind. There we go. Come on now. Dang. Get that power tab. God, he hits so hard. Bounce away sludge gives you a ton of EXP. They give you a lot of AP, which I don't even think I'm getting any. Yeah, I'm not getting any AP because I already have all my text for these characters. But it's one of them things where it's like I want to kill them, you know? It's like I want it done. I wonder what Twin Charm gets from that guy. What you got, Cybot? Power meal, just like Dalton. Glory. Double it. That's another speed tab. Got us yet another speed tab. Wait, can I go down here? No. We came from down there earlier. We made the loop. That's what. I haven't done the Black Omen in forever, man. Gonna get lost in here. I think we can make Marl. I think we can crank her speed to max now. No, we got her to 15. One more to max. I think we can get magic tabs from these guys. Let me see. Steal and kill. Blob and alien. Creative names. I don't know what we can get from these guys. Oh, you get a magic ring. Look at that. So much XP off of that. Holy moly. We need to use some ethers here. Chrono's broke. We kind of, yeah, whatever. Fight him to fight him. Why not? Holy moly, that thing's not dead yet. There it goes. You would think Rainbow with that 70% crit would land. Come on now. Nope. Nope. Oh, snuck in the W on that asshole. Give me my 750 G's. That's a speed tab. Oh, 2 more magic tabs too. Wait, what was that? I got some kind of sword? What was that? It was like gibberish. Did I just break my game? Chubb, how's this going tonight? Going good, man. I got my coffee, playing some Chrono Trigger, enjoying myself. How's your day going, man? Day, night, whatever it may be. All right, I gotta check what that sword I just got was. That was weird. It should be at the very bottom. Oh my Lanta. No, it was some kind of repeat of something that I got. That's weird. I don't know what it was. Don't have a clue. Going good, just playing some PoE 2, playing that new season. Seen a lot of people hyped up playing that. The Giga Mutant. Got a hit ring. What class you playing? A Spirit Walker? What is that? Trying out a new companion pet build? You farmed a boss monkey? Farmed a boss monkey and it's destroying shit? There we go. Fancy magic. See if Final Kick does anything here. Okay. Oh, totally didn't mean to do that. Meant to target the bottom half. What's up, baby? Huh? What's that? Huh? Oh, Nutella bread. Okay. I made some bread, and I guess her breakfast is Nutella bread. Okay. Sounds good. You sleep good? Good. Great. Mutant gas must be taco night for Black Omen. We are going to do Ice Sword True. Oh, it hits both. We'll do that. Ayla just kind of here at the moment. Hey, Mika. I guess technically it's still better to do the triple tech, huh? Oh wow, it actually still doesn't do anything. This girl. There it goes. Now we get to do the same thing to the face. Thank you, baby. Sweet. Now I got my own Nutella bread. Nutella was one of those things I didn't grow up with it. I don't know when Nutella became a popular thing, but I was a grown-ass adult before I ever had any. I'll start using some of these elixirs. About damn time. We'll get my mana back. kind of want him to get a little bit closer so I can hit a triple. Wait, why is that? Why can I not be a... Yeah, I was about to say, it better be a quad. Better be a quad. What's up, Leon? You really need to get back into this game? Also, favorite song? This game has a lot of good music to it, man. Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross, some of the best gaming soundtracks out there. So good. I mean, the game itself is great, but the music just sets it off to another level. You know what? Let's just kick this thing. Just kick him. Never mind. Never mind. Don't just kick him. Lightning heals him. Chrono Trigger will never get a remaster or a remake. I think some stuff was lost. There might and I know this might be copium. We might get a Chrono Trigger something real soon, like this year. There's been a lot of they've been releasing little dolls and stuff like that. So they're like building some Chrono Trigger hype for something. People are suspecting we may get one of those the HD 2D, whatever, HD 3D things. Like Octopath. They want it to be like Octopath, which I think would fit, but I don't know. It's always kind of scary when they do remakes and stuff like that because you don't know really what you're going to get. I mean, if they do something like that, I hope that they stick true to form, you know? I don't want them to mix and match too much stuff with it. We'll see though. Prehistoric dance party drum beats, pretty fire. Yo, what's up, Joe? How you doing, man? Time to call out Big Bro. Can we hit him with a cube toss here? Ice thought, no, none of them are. Bang. A 3D world of Chrono Trigger, kind of terrifying to think about it, but exciting, right? Hope that they do it right, if they do it right. Still grinding? No, we're going through the Black Omen now. We're gonna knock out the Black Omen in as many eras as we can, then we'll finish the game. Then we're gonna play some Zomboid later on tonight. We're going long. It's the last stream until August. We're gonna be gone for 2 months, so I might as well just milk it, right? Milk it for all we got. 2.5D is the way to go. It does look good when it's done right. You want some Final Fantasy remake 8 or 9? Funny, I'm actually slow playing a playthrough of 8 right now. Because I haven't played it in so long. Thank God for 3x speed. It allows me to junction or draw magic so much easier. I don't know what Ice 2 does to this guy. Eight's so good. Yeah, 8's one of my favorite ones. We're gonna keep using elixirs. for magic. Any D4 hardcore eat dust yet? We've had a few people die. I lost my druid early on. Something one-shot him. Still don't know what it was. But I don't think we've had very many deaths yet. Not this guy. Don't let him lie to you. Don't let him lie to you. Don't let him lie to you. Tuber lost his Sork. When'd you play hardcore with us, Tuber? Oh, we need to steal from that guy before Chrono kills him. Ooh. Another speed tab. No, don't kill it, Chrono. Whew. You never tried Disc 1 Lionheart with no level up in FF8? Never got the Disc 1 Lionheart, so you'd only have the 2 limit, or you'd have a what? Rough Divide and the other, I mean, the Lionheart, I guess is what it's called. LB. I never did that either. That's a hell of a grind. This playthrough, I just got out of Balaam Garden, smashed Diablos, ended up killing the spider boss. That was fun. The mechanical spider that chases you down blew his ass up. Look at all the speed tabs, my God. We are capped on speed. Another. Power seal. You don't know if Square's tired of making new Final Fantasy games? I mean, they didn't do too hot with 16 apparently with sales. I mean, honestly, they haven't been doing too hot with a lot of different things. We'll see what happens. Seven Rebirth comes out on Switch 2 on Wednesday. Can't wait. Did you try 16? No. I never played 16. Never got into Final Fantasy 16. I played 7 Remake and 7 Rebirth. Wasn't like the biggest fan of either of those. I mean, I'm sorry. Remake I loved actually, but Rebirth was not a fan of that. I'll be doing a replay of those at some point soon. Hell, it may be... We may get into doing that sometime when I come back, like soon. Because I have them on PC now. Deku actually bought them for me to stream through. So we'll play them on PC, see how different they look. Made a whole separate video on how fun Rebirth was. Yeah, a whole separate video on how much I hated it. I even did a full review video of the game. I did a rant review of it. I did an actual review of it. And then I did a mid-stream rant one time. We basically clipped that. You think what Sony stated to play Tuesday in Summer Game Fest will get part 3 reveal? Possibly. Possibly. How the hell can I use that? 8/8/20. Oh, Marl's the one that doesn't have any mana. I'm like, who the fuck? Duh. That bottom half should be about dead. Top 2. Snake Dog, what's going on, buddy? How goes it? I think the bottom just died. Yeah. Give my dat. Got a white rock. Before we move on, go rest. Might as well save you. Playing some Roblox with your kiddo. Let's go. Man, that is all the rage for kids these days, huh? They love some damn Roblox. Oh, yay. One of these. Get your save point. Yeah. I get that rest in. Oh, we got another haste helm off of that. He's crazy into it. Roblox, Minecraft, and VR. He just bounces between them. Nice heal. Another nice heal. Look at that. This thing's on our side. Man, the amount of choices that kids have these days on games to play is kind of insane. I know back in the day we kind of had a lot after a certain point. But during the Nintendo days, man, I don't feel like we had choices, but they all still, it wasn't like today. It wasn't like the choices we have today. Time to steal some more. I thought she was going to use Luca. I will probably on the next run through here. I want Ayla because I need steals. And obviously having Marl allows you to do Twin Charm, allows you to steal more speed tabs, stuff like that. That's why I'm using Ayla right now. I guess I could use Luca, Ayla, and Marl. Yeah, we could do that. We'll do that on the next Black Omen run. We'll replace Chrono. We either had to borrow, rent, or buy. Roblox is pretty much free as long as you have a device to run it. And then there's like a million different games inside of it. Oh, is that? It's one of those like anything games. I've never actually played Roblox, or I've just heard about it. Not good things. I know it's popular amongst the kids, but it's also popular amongst the weirdos too. Sadly, that's what takes the news. Not missing anything by any means, but for a kid, it's not bad. I can imagine. I mean, shit. When we were kids, shit, it was all about Mega Man, Final Fantasy games, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, Mario, of course, Zelda games. We had plenty of choices. It was just today I feel like there's so much more. Gotta keep an eye out on them damn pedos. Yeah. That's why it's probably good that you play Roblox with your boy, because have to spot them fools. Holy shit, DSP is trending for playing Symphony of the Night. DSP. Oh, yeah. Man, every time you mention him, I forget who he is. It's the guy that got caught wanking it on stream. I remember now. Behold, my pretties, destiny in its most brutal form. All the dreams that might have been, all the happiness and sorrow you might have experienced, gone forever. You, there will be no tomorrow. The dark omen transcends time and space, waiting for Lavos to awaken. Destiny has led you here, and here you shall rest forever, unless you can defeat me and smash the omen. Go time. That counter though. Chrono counters, man. He died to the wolves at the start of the game. Oh my god. What's going on, Sam? I did not even see what I stole from her. There's like 40 million games in Roblox. That's a lot of choices. That's pretty wild. I almost want to watch him play Hollow Knight or Silk Song. Apparently that guy just like rage quits everything. He was playing what the hell was that game? Crimson Desert. He was playing Crimson Desert and died to the mining mini boss guy and like raged out. But like I said, I think that's his gimmick. His gimmick is just to rage. It started working out more for his attention when Asmongold started like covering him. I think Asmongold had like some kind of talk with him or something. Did some kind of interview. Got me a mega elixir. Toss me into the Mammon machine. Now this ain't good. She threw us to 1 health before we got here. Wage quit. All right, we're good. I'm just gonna choose one of these. AVGN wannabe? I guess, kind of. He's a fossil that won't go away. Yeah, he's been around a minute. AVGN's old, but he's cool. Not sure about this DSP guy. He's most definitely not cool. He's always trying to pull money from his audience, like complains about people not subbing for certain things. He's one of them kind of people. You remember the girl that was like, what'd she say? $5 a month, guys. You can't afford $5 a month. You know her? Kind of like that. Kind of reminds me of that. Like, people like that are just kind of annoying when they're constantly complaining or begging for money and stuff, especially streamers. Because it's like, yeah, we get it. It's how you make your money and everything. But, I mean, man, at this point, everybody's struggling for cash. Like, it's economy ain't good. $5 a month is a lot of money for some people. And there's nothing wrong with that. You guys can't afford $300 a day? Come on, chat, right? Didn't that bit say if you got time to watch me, you got $5? Something dumb like that. You cretins. I plan to live with Lavos and control the universe forever. You will not get in my way. Indulge in such regrets in the next life. Because, I mean, when you, like, if you think about it, yes, technically $5 only a month isn't that much. But then you got to think of every other expense stacked on top of that. It's hard. It's fucking hard, man. And fucking privileged people that get to sit in a air-conditioned room all day and play video games, sitting here telling you need to give them money, that don't go over too well, dude. Like, come on. Got our prism dress. We're just saving Chrono for like a few shavers here. Prism helmet. MP Buster. What are you guys, poor? Come on. Right? Give me that. What's up, James Smack? Welcome in. I showed up at the right time. Good luck. We're stealing everything. We're stealing everything. I'm getting freebie heals. You guys can't buy Pokemon cookies? Poor people. You. Oh, man. What was that? What? What was what? Must be like YouTube bits or something. Oh, did something happen? Did we get a gold coin pop or something? I don't know what it is, and I don't even hear it on my end. So apologies, but for whoever, maybe it's James Smack, I don't know. I appreciate it nonetheless. 2 silver stars. Yeah, like it's not popping up on my end. That's something I'll have to figure out on like stream or OBS. Not Streamlabs OBS, but OBS. I'll have to figure out how to get that going. I genuinely don't know what that is. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you. Ooh, big old 2K. Was that MP Bust? You bitch. And a shaver. Man, they really don't like Chrono here today. Yeah, basically getting good noodle stars. Is that it? Like, I'm not even getting the announcement for it, so I feel bad. All right, time to blast the face off of this thing. She ugly. That move is so loud. It's just the pops. Poor Chrono. It'd be all right. He's used to dying. It's fine. It's okay. We're going to say poor Luca pretty soon. Okay? It's her turn next. Some more coffee after this. Stealing mana. Sometimes it goes slow, sometimes it goes fast. The rhythm. Oh, one down. Where are we going to next? Right? We're going with the right side hand. 1 damage. All right. We'll go with the left hand side. Oh, never mind. These die. Go ahead. Okay. Chrono a tank, Ayla 2. Yeah, they're beasts. How dare you insects come after me? Oh, almighty Lavos, lend me your power. She mad. Mika. Lavos awaken. Compared with him, you are like germs, but I shall obtain immortality. Time to beat that ass. Lavos enters attack mode. Oh yeah, he's like a gimmick of all the bosses you fought. I remember now. We all got mana, right? Not you. Just Falcon hit them all down. There's the front cover boss. Getting free heals here, boys. You only have to beat the face, right? Then you can leave and continue side quests. Yeah, I think so. I think once the face is beaten, you don't go inside of Lavos to do the final fights. You just like straight up leave, and you get to go do the Black Omen again and again. We're gonna dino tail this thing. We've never seen that move. Just a little wiggle. 1 damage. Damn it. Massamune. The emo one. Oh, he's actually changed the lightning. Shoot. There we go. That's what we want him to be. Be ice. You can beat all the Black Omens in each time for the ultimate ending. I think you just do it for 3x like prism dresses and stuff. And of course all the tabs that you can steal too. Like those are really good. You're strong as hell. We're waxing him. We're waxing him. What's up, Devil Kane? Welcome on in. Lavos cast a spell. I think we just beat the hell out of him now. Yeah, doing Black Omen over and over gets you so much XP too. It's kind of ridiculous. No, we'll do a Falcon hit. We'll see. I don't know if that'll one-shot him or not. Oh, no, not even close. Should have done a final kick. Waiting on a countdown. Chrono should get a counter attack win here. Auto attack. There it goes. The Gigas. Get our mana back. Get the blasting. Boom, boom, boom. Woo. Hot mama. You know, it's gonna be kind of interesting doing the Black Omen again with Luca as the main. I'm looking forward to it. Now you get to fight the face as the face. Unbelievable. This lava shell inside still strong. Let's go inside. Let's not. We got more work to be done. Lava smells stronger. All right, let's... Well, actually, no. We're going back to end of time so we can just heal up. Save a shelter, save our money. There we go. We got to think about these things. We're poor. All right. Oh, we should totally hang on before we do this. Let's go beat the hell out of this guy. I forgot we haven't fought Specchio yet, or we did, and he wiped the floor with us. Not this time. Luca over there confused. We're gonna hit up a Delta Force here. I haven't seen this move in so long. You know, it looks pretty, not the strongest. Looks pretty cool though. Each level he changes and you get more swag. Yeah, if you can beat him, I think in his final form you get like a big bunch of tabs and stuff. I think. Do Antipode 2 and Luminaire. Yeah, these two abilities together will be bigger damage. Too bad. I was hoping Delta Force would have smashed, but nay. Becky wouldn't let it smash. Sad days. Should have bought a stick. Bitches like sticks. Look at that. Trying to wipe her out. You son of a bitch. Trying to shoot me over there. Damn. Where's that elixir at? Need mana anyway. All right, time to bring him down. Should beat him on the next two turns or something. Blue. Big old fat man blue. Antipode 3 is Flare Ice 2. It's I don't remember. Possibly? We haven't played with Luca that much, so we'll unlock her full abilities pretty soon. There we go. That was most embarrassing. Graceful set. 1 magic speed, power tab, 10 elixirs. I am the master of war. All right, then. All right, so now we're going to change it up. Ayla Village have strong defense item. Go see. Ayla go big yawn. All right. We're doing a Black Omen girl power run here. Actually, I should have unequipped Crone. No, it's fine. She can equip another Prism helmet. Be all right. Cuts magic attack by 1/3. Damn, her magic defense star already? Jesus. Give her a magic seal. All right. So we went in the future, did that gimmick. Don't want to go to Apocalypse. We're going to the 1000 AD and 600 AD, and I think that's all of them, right? Maybe. Don't remember. Wait. No. It's gone here. Did we just do it in this one? No, I'm pretty sure we did Black Omen in the future. No, the future's locked. Then you got to go to present and do it. Okay, never mind. I'm derp. Didn't remember what we did last night. I was like, holy shit, we skipped one. No, we didn't. We didn't. It was just a locked door. There we go. Yeah, it was the locked door in the future that threw me off. was like, oh shit, we skipped it. This is gonna be fun without Falcon hit. We got Blaze Kick, Flame Kick. Let's do Blaze Kick. I mean, all right, that's pretty good. This guy's name is Goon. All right. Just now realizing this. Rogue player. I need to feed those speed tabs to Luca. She's a little bit slow. We got 6 for her. It should do pretty well. Boom, boom, boom. New ice 2. Little Dino Tail. Little Fire 2. Wasn't Dino Tail like yay or nay if it does damage or not? I guess we got yay on that one. I should have bought some more shelters. I don't think we'll use all of them though. Or wait a minute. How many shelters do I have? None? Oh, we got 5. Yeah, we're fine. I'll buy more before the next Black Omen. All the speed tabs are gone. These guys aren't though. Hope for the best. Depends on HP, I think, like Frog Drop. Oh yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, it's probably like if she's maxed out, she does like dino damage, but if not, no. Good shot, Luca. Nerd. There we go. Damn. Let's call her a nerd. She does all right. All right then. There's the tech points I'm looking for. Learn Mega Bomb. Come on, get a hit. They're about to run. Oh. Terrible. Terrible. Man, on a mission to not hit today. There's two. Come on, Luca. Damn. Damn. Whoops. Did not mean to attack that guy. Whenever the ranged characters miss, it's actually so funny because it's just like they missed by 2 miles. Shoots off screen. Damn. Antipode 2 doing work right now. Womp. Oh, you. Good thing she's a Dragoon with the floor tanking. She did alright. I think she's quite behind on levels, actually. Let me see. She wasn't part of the grind group. She's probably in her 30s. Nah, she's 52. She's really not that far behind. She'll pick up. She'll pick up. Just didn't get very much AP grinding. I don't even think, what, she doesn't have flare. I know that. She's learning flare. We got 572 to go. Almost there. Boop, boop. Try Dino Tail again. No. So the final run will be Robo Frog Magus. No, I'm gonna do. I'm just bringing Luca to learn skills. I think we'll do. Well, yeah, we can do that. Fuck it. We'll bring the newbies. We'll bring the new guys. The ending team's gonna be Chrono, Marl, and Luca, though. For Lavos. Oh, the bomb works. Shit. Game changer. I remember grinding New Game Plus for maxing out levels. Yeah. I was hoping I was going to fight these walls here, but no. Need them speed tabs. But I guess after you fight them once, they don't come back. Sad day. Throw another bomb at him. Oh. No, that doesn't stretch to all of them. They're so close, you would think that would be close enough, but no. We will be bringing out Ayla for the final fight, though, just for the, because we're wanting to steal. Ayla and Marl, sorry. For, the queen. Another power tab here, though. Chosen sub emote unlocked. Let's go. What you unlocking? Beating the game with a few different teams, but the easiest lineup is what you said, Chrono, Luca, Marl. I usually do Chrono, Marl, Frog, or Chrono, Marl, Ayla. Chrono Marl is just like backup in case you get in trouble. Aura World, boom, done. Frog's even nicer because, I mean, shit, he's got an automatic heal. Ayla and Frog, I've done Ayla Frog a few times. I rarely play with Robo, though. Robo and Magus are probably my least played. I ain't fighting that damn thing again. I will kill some of these. You know what? Hang on. What is it? The hit ring? We're gonna try hit ring with her. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna give her berserker too. We're gonna see if we can't wax these guys. Gets an attack before we got lockdown. Let's go. Gets the kill before lockdown. Hot damn. I don't even know if magic does anything to these guys. Oh, I guess it still locked us down? Question mark? I didn't see the animation go off. Use Magus, Robo, and Frog once. You had to do all the side quests and still barely made it. You wanted to unlock all the endings. What's the group that can use the Black Rock? Is that... I don't remember who can use the Black Rock triple tech, whatever it is. That's Magus, Luca, and I forgot. Is it Ayla? I remember it was Magus. I just don't remember the others. Maybe Robo? All right, here we go. Here's where Berserk should shine. Let's go. Hopefully she aims at the same targets. Okay. There's one. Let's go. Come on, big monies. Good job. Oh, two. No, not yet. Oh, there's two. Sheesh. There's two. Three. All right, so that should get us flare. Antipode 3. Let's go. All right. We can drop that berserker. Give her the charm top back. And you can drop that hit ring. Give yourself your... You know what? We're going to give her a dash ring. To hell with that. We're going to get that speed crank. It's Marl? Magus, Luca, and Marl then. Need to steal from you. I'm doing Antipode 3. Pop them all. Kill the big one. Uh-oh. We gotta start rezzing some people's. You take all my mana, I swear to God. Assholes. We got so many hyper ethers from like fighting these robots. Kind of crazy. It is quite the boom. It is quite the boom. Another hyper ether. Almost done with the second Black Omen. No aliens to fight. Sad days. All my magic tabs, man. Guys are healed by lightning, right? Not ice and fire. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. Oh no, it's ice or fire. It's one of those. Probably fire. For some reason I was thinking it was like lightning, but you know what? I want to say they're actually healed by ice. Because weren't we one-shotting these guys earlier with this kick? Yeah. It's ice that they heal from. Okie dokie. And for the last fight, for this one. Same thing again. Same thing again. She's gonna do the AoE that brings everyone's health down to 1, so we're gonna use a lapis to get around that. Okay, mega elixir is what you get from her. I want to say we should triple kick. Maybe we'll do blaze kick. We're gonna give Luca haste too. Okay, so that's a 3,500 one. We're gonna load everyone up with haste and then go. Never mind, Ayla can't do anything because she's stupid. Ain't got no mana. Ain't got no gas in it. You know what? We stole a Mega Elixir. We can use one. I think the money shot here is also going to be Antipode 3 and triple kick, though. Yeah. That's going to be the magic number. Damn bitch doing it again. That's a 2100 and a 3500. Again? French fried potatoes. Sling Blade, one of my more favorite movies. You know, it was actually filmed back where I grew up, or in the state that I grew up in. Place called Benton, Arkansas. I didn't grow up in Benton, but I was close to it, semi. How much you out for him? Ain't got no gas in it. Oh, Billy Bob. Some folks call it a Kaiser blade. I call it a sling blade. Or some folks call it a sling blade. I call it a Kaiser blade. That's right. I got it backwards. Crazy, look at that movie, then look at him in Landman. Man's got range, man. The man's got range. Man, I got hooked on Landman. That was the last show I remember watching where I was like, hell yeah, where's the next one? Where's the next one? Landman was good. Actually watched Tulsa King. My stepdad told me I needed to watch that. I haven't gotten around to watching it yet though. The ice toss. Who, Billy Bob? Yeah, he's like old as hell, but he doesn't. I mean, he looks older, but he doesn't look as old as he is, you know? Isn't he like in his mid 70s or something like that? I don't remember. Landman good. Dutton Ranch is good too. I haven't watched that spinoff yet. Marshall's not so much. I'm to take your goodies for round 2, you cretin. Left or right? Just waiting on the HP shave thing. Got us a dress. That's annoying. Kind of hurt. Counters with an MP Buster, you bitch. And a life shaver. Oh, he's 70? He honestly, God, doesn't look 70. Funny enough, Billy Bob's also from Arkansas. He's from a place called Malvern or Amity, I think. Which is that one I did grow up close to. Marshall's got canceled. Tyler Sheridan didn't want to make another season. Almost finished with The Boys on Amazon. Sean Scott ended up watching that one. Man, I liked The Boys in the beginning, but then I just got bored of it. I don't know. I couldn't stick with it. Oh, she gets an elixir. No, she gets a res. Got life shaved and then lightning down. We'll give you this. We're just gonna keep doing cube toss on this face. Every time we hit the hands, they're gonna counterattack with an MP Buster, so this'll work. Hell, that move works. Why not? Oh, Marshall actually got renewed? Tuber over here spreading fake news. If I'm not watching that, I'm watching barbecue shows. Who got drained? Marl again? Bam. You know what? We're gonna use haste on Luca. We're gonna get some bombs out of here. Finished The Boys the other day. You enjoyed that? Heard it got a bit rowdy at the end. I think Ant Boy. Speaking of, there's Ant Boy. I think Ant Boy wrote the script, something about I'll suck your dick, I'll eat your shit, something like that. Man, what the fuck? What's up, Ant Boy? Taylor Sheridan created characters, but it has its own writer's room, and it's on CBS. Good old CBS. All right, Queen down, round 2. You're on season 2 of The Boys. I think that's probably where it was season 2 or maybe 3-ish. Midway through one of those seasons, I stopped watching it. Do we got to redo all the fights again? No. All right. I was about to say, I think he's just got a hole. Of course, we fall down like we've been in a fight. Lavos has hole. The hole's the goal. Let's go inside. I need to know, do you guys consider damn a curse word? No, Ant Boy, the way you spelled it, that is what holds water back, okay? No. Damn is not a curse word. Especially not that kind of damn. All right, let's see. Oh, hang on. We gotta unequip some of these gurs. I think we got enough prism helmets for everybody. All right, so we're gonna swap it up for Robo, Frog, and Magus. We're gonna give everybody a little shot here, huh? Ooh, Robo speed is bad. Attack up when allies fall. What did the amulet do for him? Protect status? What are we going to do with Magus? I do believe we're going to raise his hit at the beginning just so we can... God, his magic is so high. I want him to get hit up because we need to get tech points at the start. For both him and Robo. Like, I haven't touched them in forever, ever. All right. Dark Ages we go. Maybe Ant Boy is a beaver. Vegas vacate. Any damn questions on the damn tour? I need to go back and watch some more National Land. Every time I go back to my mom's, usually I go back around Christmas time or Thanksgiving. And we'll watch Christmas Vacation. So good. Eats wood. Sounds about right. Randy Quaid is a damn treasure. He's pretty good, man. Pretty good. All right, so this is going to be the bigger struggle of the batch. We do have access to Cure 2. Bam, get them crits. Unlaunch. Damn, shocked you ain't beaten it yet. No, we're going through the black. I mean, we could have beaten it already, but we're going through the Black Omen for the third time. After this, we can finish it. Man, that really doesn't do that much damage, huh? You have to do it 3 times? You don't have to. It's kind of like completionist thing. And I'm going through it on my worst team right now, so this is going to take a minute. They'll get stronger. Cure Wave. We're gonna use Frog Squash and see what this does. Yo, Dre. Appreciate the raid, man. What was you up to? Jackie, thank you for the shout out. Some Divinity. Have you beaten it yet? Are you close to the ending? How's Divinity? Look at that heal. One damage. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Nope, and good so far. You understand it a little better than BG3. It is a bit more... I'm the same way, man. BG3 started to confuse the shit out of me a lot with like some of the terminology. Divinity takes it to like quality of life standards. Not being a big Dungeons and Dragons guy myself, it helped a lot the way they had like the information spread. BG3 easy, just play Paladin, go boom. I mean, it works. It works. All right, here we go. We got to get some kills here. We need to get those tech points. Come on, Magus. All right, all right, all right, all right. Get a crit here, Frog. You. Come on, Robo, you got this. Runs away. Nada there. Try again. And die to some fuckhead with a spear taking my kill. I'm sorry, but that dragon was mine. And I took it. It was mine and I took it. What you mean taking your kill? You're the one that died to it. You're lucky I was there. Oh, there we go. Got some points. We got some points. Shit, I targeted the wrong damn thing. Damn right you took it. All I'm saying is I got the dragon kill and it was glorious, okay? I got it. Come on. I should have actually equipped Robo with like Berserker or something. Let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky and get another hit. Oh. Come on. That's a crit. All right. Kill. It's good. Good party member would have resurrected their party member and allowed them to help. Maybe we need no help, Tuber. He got rezzed after the fight. Magus and Frog are funny. Magus is the big bad boss of the game in the first quarter, and Frog has Mass Immune, which is ultimate and all, but still weak. They're weak right now because I haven't really done anything with them. I never played with these characters throughout the game, so not the greatest. Bubble snap. Excuse me. The belly flop. Or the backdrop. It worked. Did he get any XP or loot since he died? Well, that goes back to the old adage, Tuber. It goes back to the old adage of don't get hit. Duh. Don't get hit. He got hit. He died. Not my fault. I'm not a healer. Uh-oh, they need to heal. We'll do a cure wave. It's just Robo that needs a heal, really. Huh. You be quiet, Jars. Before you side flip on another Brit, this guy. Oop. It's a thick straight line, okay? That straight line has girth. And it doesn't show. Well, they call it, it's a grower, not a shower, all right? Come on, Decky. A narrow line. Jeff's a girth professional. He would know. Like a Coke can. What do you mean? The Seattle throat coat. Hey, We'll just leave it at this. We don't want to know about no throat goating from you, Crash. Don't you be posting no links in chat, all right? All right? We don't need to be learning about no throat goats from you, all right? We ain't gonna go down that road. Sounds like a username that one guy would use. Oh, the guy from last night? Surprised we didn't see a remake of that guy. What? No, he's not browsing the YouTubes tonight. He's not browsing YouTube tonight. What was his name last night? Dick Viewer. It was Dick Viewer. Eat coffee. Remember, kids, look before you copy paste. I didn't buy any shelters. Ah, we're fine. We got plenty of these. What's my tech points at? Dark Bomb 48, Uzi Punch 38. Okay. So next fight, basically next two fights. We don't need to explain this to Ant Boy. No, you need to. Ant Boy needs to ask his mom about it. That's how that works. He said he was coming back and that he had accounts on Twitch too. I'm ready. I'm ready. The stuff, the thing about like trolls like that, it was funny last night because I knew there was a limit. There's always a limit to how many accounts you got to ban, right? I was telling Chab about it. I was like, it made me feel kind of good because whenever you get trolls like that, that means you kind of, at least you're getting attention, right? We haven't had one of those in a long time. It felt good. I was having a good time with it. Keeping an eye on you, pal. Bubble snap. Bubble pop. You just gotta have fun with folks like that. The night is still young, though. I mean, we still may have a visit from Dick Viewer, maybe. If only we could be so blessed. Uzi Punch, Dark Bomb. All right, what's the next tech that they learn? Area Bomb. Magic Wall ups an ally's magic defense. Keep the band hammer handy. Yeah. It's just like 2 clicks for me. I will say this though, that did make me enable. Oh shit, I forgot you can find some of these here. It did make me enable like a 3-second type rule on YouTube. Your internet shit itself right after I said that. He's after you. He's after you, Nars. What happened? We had a fellow with about, was it 6 accounts, 5 accounts? It was something like that on YouTube that would spell out the N-bomb. And he would do it like, you know, N-I-G, you know, it wasn't all like one, it wasn't all one big word. It was like staggered, so it would actually like not get caught by basic security stuff. And he didn't just do this one time. Yeah, one of those, exactly. One of those. Came around like 4 or 5 times. He only did it like 2 or 3 times, but started talking shit too. He was a funny one. Internet came back. We'll see if it lasts. Are you getting some storms over that way or something? Swing that bad boy like Thor. 2 clicks. Double click. Type of nights that Dr. Disrespect likes. The young... This guy. This guy. In Arkansas, but I think they're supposed to miss us. You know, that's one thing I'm excited about when I go back home. Storms again. It's just, they're relaxing to me. I don't know. I like sitting out back on the patio. Watch the clouds go by. Listen to the rain on the tin top. Real nice and relaxing. I have any more shelters? I think I may have 2. Yeah, boy. We just won't use one every time this time. Stop downloading bridge photos, Darge. You won't be able to find the girth. Oh my god. No, we're missing a power tab. It's okay. We won't catch a power tab here. Let's do bubble snap and Magus can just sit. What I forgot to do? Change him off of this. We'll give him a magic ring. That one power tab was gonna save this playthrough. Now it's ruined. I know. I know. Time to cancel your trip and do another playthrough. I'm gonna need about $500 for that one. Gotta pay for that plane ticket. I think the plane ticket this time was like it was a little bit over $500. A little bit more expensive. I give you 500 Monopoly money. We need to play Monopoly again, man. Too bad Ubisoft had the rights to making the video game Monopoly. We could have gotten something better. Remember how the online was just shit? I never played with y'all. Well, we don't have Coco now, so at least I won't get cheated, you know. Corgan was like Corgan was the only one. He would go out and just be like, you know what? I don't like you, Jeff. We're gonna hit you with this. We're gonna hit you with this. We're gonna give Dars everything and hope she wins. You hate Monopoly? Why you hate Monopoly? We can play Tabletop Simulator with Monopoly. Tabletop Sim. Games last way too long at times. Not really. Our games would last like maybe an hour. Don't you give me a Kappa face. You know what happened. Happened like 3 times. Oh, this is it. All right, we're gonna give you Berserk. Auto attack, hit, and defense up. Let's go. We need to give you the hit ring. Where's it at? All right. Let's go, Robo. Get it. Tabletop Simulator is really great. I don't reckon I've ever even heard of that. You might have Tabletop Sim, Deku. I know I don't. Damn, Robo, hit one target, please. Don't be bouncing. Don't be bouncing. Ooh, we got one. Come on, get the other. He missed. Son of a bitch. Oh, Magus with the crit, though. Yeah, boy. Learn Magic Wall. All right. What's his next thing? Doom Train or whatever it's called? Dark Mist. Oh, shit. Robo's angry. We'll just let it rock. We'll let it rock. One down, maybe? No. Woo. Glory crit. Those things are so beefy. All right, here we go. Hopes and prayers. We're looking for crits. Looking for crits. Why is Robo red? I have him with a Berserker on for these things. Because when they're Berserk, obviously they attack faster, but he also gets like hit rate up. You wouldn't tell from that, but yeah, he does get hit rate up. Come on. Damn, he's missing again. I don't know. I wish auto attack wouldn't go to these guys, but it is what it is. Come on, Robo. You gotta get some swings in here, man. Nope. Missing all these. Robo's just too slow. Probably should have done the berserk thing with Frog. That would have been smarter. We don't have any speed tabs to help out Robo either. We're gonna up his attack power this time. Magic Seal, where are you? There's the second power tab we're missing. Ain't got. Damn, that's quite hard. By the way, tonight in Zomboid, once we finish Chrono Trigger, we're gonna be playing Zomboid for a couple of hours. Me and my friend Tony were in the middle of raiding an apartment complex, a military apartment complex. That's gonna be the goal whenever we play tonight. We're gonna go back and finish that whole apartment up. Bring a shotgun. They're all inside. Oh, by the way, Darz, you need to check out your cabin. We finished it. Your little fishing cabin. We've decked it out. It's got floors now. Yeah, they just destroyed it. No, we added some. We added a second floor, and then I added a third floor. There's nothing on them yet, and for some reason on the second floor we can't actually finish. I don't know what the problem is, but like, there's one wall that I can't actually like. You got to make a frame, and then you got to make a wall, right? Well, I was able to make the frames, but I can't make a wall. I don't know why. You know, early access game for 13 years, you know. Did get me a new truck though. Okay, they get absorbed by dark. Cool. The goons are down. Easy elixirs. All right, last fight. We'll see how this one goes. Wait a minute. We got to get Ayla back. We do got to do Ayla and Marl here. So Frog and Magus, you're out. Robo, you're in. Bring in these two so I can steal from the final boss. Oh, I better equip them. Forgot they don't have all their gimmicks on. Round 3. Ugh. After this set, we're gonna go change party members, and then we're going to use Epoch and go beat some ass. I think our strongest move is going to be Ice Tossing and Uzi Punch, probably. Uzi Punch kind of slaps, man. Kind of good. This bitch. You know what? We're going to use a Lapis. Then we're going to use a Dual Tech here. Let's see what we got. Boogie and Spin Kick. Let's do Spin Kick. Oh, it's like soccer or something. Really proud of that move, isn't she? All right. Learned a lot of dual techs there. Pure Touch hits everyone. Guess so. Fight breaks over. Alrighty, Decky. We will holler at you later on. We might be streaming when you get home. We'll see. See you guys in 2 months. We'll be in Discord. We'll be in Discord. It won't be a complete disconnect. But we'll see you later, man. Don't work too hard. I know I'm gonna be a boring 2 months. Oh, come on, Kira. I know you love the D4 streams, all right? I know you love that game. You can't tell me you weren't bored then, huh? Better see Dar streaming again. Dar's going on vacation too. Mammon stands still. Robo tackle. We're gonna just do one of these out of laziness. Ice tackle. All right, let's do that. Let's do that gimmick. Damn. All right. Maybe that's the road we go down. I need to get myself back into the groove after Florida. You just been so bad at time management. Bad at time management. Gotta actually get some sleep. Dars, can you stream into the AM hours, or is everyone asleep so you can't wake them up? Or is the computer that close? That close to the bedrooms? You're hoping being forced to be up for a week in daylight hours and sunshine? Maybe it'll fix it. All right, left or right? Give me my Prism helmet. Prism dress, sorry. Doing that big dick hit. It could, but you might get loud. All right, there's a Prism helmet. All right, last one. Man, a Robo Tackle Ice does some work. That Hyper Ether. I'm just gonna hit Robo with a haste. He's way too slow right now. Oh, whoops. I think I charmed the wrong one. Charmed the wrong one. Got life shaved off of it. Darn. Og the ads. Kieran and add hell again. I'm sorry. At least it's only once an hour, though. Only once an hour. 3 minutes an hour. Twitch ads. So we can get a 3,400 and roughly 21. Not bad. Cube toss a bitch. Shut? Shut what? Dar's being mean to you, Kira. Telling you to shut up because you're giving life advice over here. Damn, you son of a bitch. Come on, get ice tackle, please. Please. There we go. That fucking face. Dar's just being sus with her phrasing as usual. Next thing you know, she's gonna log into her alt account. Dick viewer on YouTube. I like how that guy's suddenly a meme. We took it. What was the other names that we got? There was, you figured it out already? I mean, I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to let you play it out, but you know. What was the other name? Like Preston Fat or something weird like that? I don't remember. Got them bridges on her mind. God. Obese Patrice, that is it. That's a good one. That one's still going. Yeah, Obese Patrice is pretty good. Obese Patrice. All right. A hole. Did we do that? All right. Go time. What's up, Nichium? That boss has like 8 phases. It's in, and yeah, it's a big one. We are close to the center, and we're running away. You made that look easy. Oh, I did not expect Robo to be beast moding like that. He was hitting hard. Like that ice tackle was like pow. Okay, we're gonna bring out, what are we gonna beat this? So we're gonna do it with Luca, Marl, and Chrono. We're doing it with the OGs here. Okay, I'm gonna drop your prism spec. Nah, we're fine with that. Chrono doesn't say anything. He's just there. All right. We're going to keep him the way he is. We'll keep the Frenzy Band on there. That's fine. We don't need Dash Ring on her. Oh, wait. Yeah, we do. For her to hit max speed. Ain't that something? Do I have any tabs I can use? We got 3 power tabs. Boost him. Boost him. He's capped. He's capped. Did Specchio change forms? He did not. The silent protagonist. I'm a sucker for a good rhyme. I can make a joke out of that, Dars. What's the joke? I'm gonna need to see this. Not my fault everything in the kitchen sink can be made into a euphemism. All right, folks. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna make some coffee and run to the restroom real quick, and then when we get back, we're gonna finish this game up. Then we're gonna play some Zomboid for a couple of hours. Gonna be a fun time. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Off to the apocalypse. We're gonna go fight somebody. What you looking at, Mika? Come here. We fight. Let's just burst through Lavos with the Epoch. We might wreck the Epoch, but we really don't have a choice. In this one, we just rammed the damn thing. I don't know why they gave you this like first person mode. This is like like, all right. This type of stuff was all the rage back in the day. From F-Zero to like Star Fox and all that. All right. We sacked our time machine to go whip that ass. And it's a big hentai monster. That breathing was terrifying back then. Yeah, as you get closer, it like picks up more and more. Damn, Flare does all right. We'll see what the Delta Force does again. Is it still weak sauce? Still weak sauce. Ooh, we haven't actually used like Fire Sword and stuff. Let's do this. We'll do Fire Sword and throw a haste on Luca. Spicy. Maybe the money is going to be like Luminaire and an Antipode 3. What's up, Tom? Welcome on in. How goes it? Give him the big flashy ice bomb thing. Oh, 35. All right, let's go. 510 nada. Oh, does Luca? I forgot to equip Luca with a prism helmet again. It's all good. She'll wake up eventually. What do I want to use on you? Try Ice Sword. Chillin', you's curious? Because you've never played Chrono Trigger. Really? It's a good one. Like it's up there with like top JRPGs easily, if not the top. For a lot of people, it is their favorite. Ah, shoot. You know what? We're just gonna give her an elixir to fix her mana problem right now. Chrono getting one too. We got 30 of them. Why not? It's not Skyrim. Oh, turn-based games aren't your genre, unfortunately. Might even sound like blasphemy, but I don't like Final Fantasies either. I get it. I mean, it's not for everybody. Oddly enough, you enjoyed the OG Baldur's Gate and the Icewind Dale series. See, for me, I don't know why. I can't get into the whole, like... It's not that I hate them. It's just that they start to confuse me. The like D&D style, when they start talking about like saves and throws and stuff like that. I know it's just like basically your chance to dodge or whatever. But for some reason, my brain with that shit just doesn't click. I get confused almost every time I play through it. Like, wait, what does this mean again? It just, you know, the dice roll 7 or 8 sides or 16 sides or whatever the hell it is. It confuses me. They at least condense it down to something I can understand in these games. Ooh, that hot coffee. Now we get to fight the big baddie. Issue said it's turn-based mixed in with real time, so combat just feels kind of off for you. It lives on a planet for as long as possible, stealing away the most vital resources. It combined the DNA it found here with its own and gave birth to those creatures up on Death Peak. Eventually, the young must migrate to other planets to repeat the cycle. Are you saying it's the reason we're all here? Grown like farm animals, waiting to be slaughtered. All of our history, our art, not the art and science, all to meet the needs of that beast. It's taking Tom Cruise. Are you done with Crimson Desert? For now I am. I might return to Crimson Desert at some point in the like late future. But yeah, for now I'm kind of finished with it because I mean we beat it, but they keep releasing so much stuff to that game. I feel like I could start fresh and it'd be like a fresh, like new experience for me. I forgot, does he counter with something if I AoE him? Let's see. We're gonna use one of these anyway. Oh, no, we're not. We don't need that. You're fighting God or something close. Alien. Fighting aliens. Here you go. Pop quiz. Which one of these three is the final boss? Or the big baddie? You would think the thing in the middle, right? It's the one on the right. That's the beast mode enemy here. When I was a kid, it confused the hell out of me. I was like, why did the thing in the middle died? Why didn't they all die? No, it's not the thing in the middle they trained before. It's the one on the right. So weird. Oh crap, Luca needs mana. Of course you do. Of course you do. Right side, left probe, left then right. Yeah, you can't even like mess with the one on the right until you take out the buddies. It's just weird. It was a weird kind of way for them to do things, but it was weird, but it was kind of fresh, right? Because you look at this, you think the guy in the middle is the big baddie, right? It's kind of a curveball. I think one of those little rings or little things here. Yeah, one of them heals, and one of the cores doesn't even like. One of the cores doesn't even like do much. Oh, we should heal here. I think this one hurts. Yeah, that's a big dick hit right there. Holy shit. Yeah, you take out one of the bits and then this happens. We're gonna use an elixir on Marl, and she can just life too. But he does bring the other bit back to life at some point, so. You always Falcon hit the 3 of them, then final kick the right to death. Yeah, with Ayla, it makes the last fight a bit easier. I'm just going to kind of rely on Confuse and Antipode for this. Wait, does she still need mana? She still needs mana. God damn it. All right, fine. Ice Sword 2 it is. All right, now it's bringing him back to life. Beat that ass. We need to cure Chrono. We need to hit her up with whatchamacallit? Haste. Gotta hit her with haste. Every time this thing does a time warp and changes the background, Chrono just gets pissed off and does a counter attack. Frenzy Brand, baby, let's go. She should live this. What's she got? 878. Yeah. We good. Oh. Time to beat that ass. I don't know if this is going to do much damage or heal. All right. Keep it up. Keep it up. Brought it back. Well, back to doing no damage for a bit. Gonna go ahead and get Luca's mana back. It gained its defense back for a split second for those 2 moves. This son of a bitch. Trolled me. Try Luminaire. I forgot if that cracks 2K. All right, we'll try that. If it lives. Let's see. Survey says Chrono gonna need some mana after this. 1800 is close. I mean, a beefy ass sucker. There we go. There you go, folks. GG Chrono Trigger. One of the best JRPGs. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, fun stuff. Now we get to sit back and watch a long, nice ending and have a seizure, apparently. Stop it. Jeez. They fight the player. Jeez. And we're instantly back at New Game Plus. Then she was like, damn it. You forgot if you wear a magic bracelet or a ring, you get something like half of the magic cost? Yeah, the studs. But it's not your mom. It's a soldier telling you to wake up. Your stay of execution has been canceled. We must now carry out your sentence. My God. We've been looking for you, Chrono. Where did you take my daughter? Daddy, don't! Chrono hasn't done a thing. She says Chrono has been a perfect gentleman, but what do you think, Chancellor? Chrono's deeds have had an enormous impact on the kingdom. Save the future, right? This is the ending where we get all the gang back. Everybody from the future and past comes out. Saved the future and gave us hope. Or is this all ending? I don't remember. You fought Magus's troops and brought peace to the kingdom in the year 600. Here's the derpin one. Chrono beat Reptite. Luca brought them here. Our kinsman told me all about your incredible mission. These are all Marl's descendants, ancestors and descendants. Here I was fussing about my kingdom and my daughter, and you were saving past, present, and future. Now for a true victory parade. Tonight we celebrate you. We get to go celebrate the last night of the fair. Good game. Good game. GG's Crash. GG's Trigger. Luca permanently altering the timeline. Yeah, she's just fucking it all up. Come along with Chrono, our hero. Princess Nadia is finally home. At least Guardia is back to normal. It's a moonlight parade. We got strippers and dancing kids. Weird. Oh, for strippers, they're all those women in front of us are awfully clothed. They're just dancers, all right? I think since we saved Luca's mom's legs, she's actually like standing at the fair instead of sitting. I think she's here sitting if you don't, right? I don't remember. There's all little things that you do throughout the game will change the ending completely. Like if you don't feed your cats enough, one of the cats and your mom will run into a portal at the end. Like your mom's chasing the cat because it ran away because it wasn't getting fed. There's a lot. Where's the best wife? Where's Flea? Flea's gone. We got rid of Flea. Oh my. Don't be a sack of potatoes and dance with me. Why those ladies have their skirts caught on ponytails? They're dancers, okay? Well, everyone, this is it. Each to thine time. We're shipping them off. The gate has grown weak. We've got to say our goodbyes before the gate closes. You're all leaving. Oh, as if they don't want to go home. Chrono was strong. Morrow too. Ayla, have fun. You're my distant ancestor, so you better have tough kids or I'll be in trouble. Kino dummy. Just pushes him through the portal. Tis a feisty crowd, but they are thine kin and 'tis of consequence. Speaking gibberish here. When Lena waits, your majesty, we too shall take our leave. Mr. Frog. The princess kisses the frog. Magus has no home. He goes back to, well, I guess he doesn't. It got blown out of the sky. Don't these things end with the princess kissing the frog? He can go back to 600 AD. Yeah, he's going back with them to terrorize it again. So you're going to search for Shala. Okay, bye, Edgelord. Luca, I will miss you. Poor Robo. What's wrong, Luca? Aren't you going to say goodbye to Robo? She knows. Knows what? Robo was born in a bleak future. When we defeated Lavos, we changed history. Robo may not exist in the future. The new future has a place for Robo. And she beats him up. Don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad. It just makes things worse. Luca, you have taught me these emotions. Thank you. Tears don't become you, Luca. Robo will be there in the new future. The old man just walks out. Doesn't say a word. Goodbye. Caution. Oil has washed over my sight sensor. Sight diminished. What the hell? The old man, he's pulling a Captain America. Do you remember that talk we had? You mean about whether our lives flash before we die? Yeah, I get the feeling that the entity is finally at rest. Fate, I guess? Princess, the king asked for your presence. We get to put a bell up. Morrow, you just went through time to stop paradoxes and now you're asking them to stay. Call me Glenn. Do a barrel roll. Great Scott. Oh man, Back to the Future. Need to watch that again. I haven't seen that in years. I have a gift for you to commemorate this day, Princess Nadia. Balloons. Do a barrel roll. It's Nadia's bell, which will replace the 400-year-old Lena bell. Henceforth, Nadia's bell will proudly ring for lasting peace. It's beautiful. Entity is you, the player? I don't know. I don't know if they're talking about like fate or what. How many balloons do you think it'll make to take the... Do you think it took to make the bell float? That many? That many. And now she goes too. Oh, we got the balloon ending. So now we get to float into the night sky and then probably die. I mean, it kind of leaves you up to choice here. You get to watch fireworks and they float off with balloons. It's not a good sign. So since we ice the epoch, that's what happens. We get the balloon ending. Screw Luca. There's only room for 2 on this ride. It's a lot more balloons from the side angle. And Chrono got like a big ass arm. I feel like his arm's like super big. You love the cat ending and the end of time ending with the staff to talk to. You get that one from beating it with like, you had to touch the bucket or something. They popped fireworks while they were up there holding balloons. We dodged them. We dodged them. You think this is float across all timelines in Luca and the Epoch? It's the balloon one. The Epoch one, you get to see everyone like in the timeline. Like Magus is being edgy. Robo's with the pink robot that you beat up. Atropos. Robo's sitting on like a mountain with Atropos. And that's the one, like, I guess if we didn't blow up Epoch, we would have got that one. But we rammed that bitch. Good thing about this game, without seeing every bit from start to finish, y'all say these things and I have no context. Can't wait until I play it one day. And the best thing about this, Dars, is if you've seen one ending, there's still like, isn't there like 14 different endings depending on what you do or something? Or maybe like 8 different endings or some shit. There's a lot. I know there's a lot. Riptide ending. The dinosaurs still live. Yeah, there's a lot though that you can get. Now I know where Shadow the Hedgehog got its ideas for a bajillion endings. Funny enough, guys. All right, hear me out. They floated up in the air in balloons. How did they get down? It probably popped all the balloons and they fell to their death. This is actually the game over screen when it shows the world like this. And it was like, but they never changed time and it ended. So, hear me out. This ending is the game over ending. Most endings show the world though. It's a lot, like 14 or 15, but not all of them are long endings or different ones, like one minor change. Yeah, I know, like, that's why I said, like, Luca's mom, if you save her legs from getting chopped up, she wants to dance with Luca's dad. But if you don't, she's like sitting there all pissy or some shit. She's all Lieutenant Dan. She's Lieutenant Dan at New Year's party. Not happy. Happy New Year's, Lieutenant Dan. He can spin his blade like a helicopter. Oh, yeah, there you go. You'd be pissed too with nubs. Ugh. Cranky. The end. That's a good game, man. Chrono Trigger's always a fun time. It's been a couple of years since we last played through this. What, like 4? I think the last time we played it was like 4 years ago. Something like that. Good stuff, though. Fun stuff. They Gravity finally took them. Chrono Trigger's in the top 5 for sure. Absolutely. It's always, for me, it's always like A Link to the Past is my favorite game of all time. And then it's like Super Metroid and Chrono Trigger just kind of, they get swapped. It's between those two for second and third. And I think you're just stuck on this ending till you reset or something. Earthbound and FF6 for you? Earthbound! Earthbound gets a lot of love, but I own it. I like it a lot, but I've never ranked it like my top, you know? It's never been in my like top 10. I really like it though. Yeah, FF6 is up there. FF6 is stupid good. Say Fuzzy Pickles. Secret of Evermore. It's another good one. We recently played through Evermore. Secret of Evermore. That's the first time I've played. I got a Secret of Evermore like in the box. Where'd I put that thing? I got it out not too long ago. I think it's right here. But I have Zelda and I have or I have A Link to the Past, and I also have Secret of Evermore in like plastic box. Which FF was around Kefka? Yeah, that was 6. Secret of Mana in part 2, but have to get it as a ROM. Yeah. Unless you play the 3D version. Alright. We ain't done yet, folks. We ain't done yet. We are finished with Chrono Trigger, but since this is my last stream until August, I'm gonna go like overtime. It's funny, we actually made it to the 9 o'clock thing. But we're gonna be playing some Project Zomboid for like a couple hours with people. So if you were here for Chrono Trigger, appreciate you. We'll be back in August. This is like I said, my last stream till August. Going back to Arkansas to visit the families. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna update my stream title and stuff, which also means for YouTube, if you're viewing on YouTube, guys, give me like 3 minutes. I gotta restart the stream to change things up over there because of how it works. It's really weird on YouTube. I don't know why, but give me like 2 minutes and I will have YouTube back up and running. Twitch, I can just change the title in the game right now and everything is, you know, good. YouTube, no. You got to shut it down and then bring it back up. So give me 1 second here. I'm going to fire up Zomboid as well. What should we name the stream? Zombies and cars. Oh no. Sometimes you just gotta come up with something. Project Zomboid. Okay. And on YouTube, be right back. You might have to refresh the stream in like 1 minute or something.